everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for the very first episode of T-Mitch TV. So today for my launch of the YouTube channel, I have my big heads with me, my family. So for those of you who don't know, I guess we'll do some quick introductions, starting with this one.
What's up? I'm the youngest out of everybody here, you know. I go by Papa.
Oh, Lord.
Papa Smurf, you know.
Love it when you call me Big Pop. But
Yeah. Okay, but yeah.
okay, that's him. I'm T-Mitch, of course.
And I am Sabra. I am the oldest child, the best child. Yep.
And that's it.
And I'm Mom, and I'm the one that makes it happen.
She made all
That
three of
ain't
us.
facts. I don't know what it
Made
is.
all three of us.
Okay, so for today's video, I have my family joining me. Obviously, for everyone who knows me, but for those who might find this YouTube channel and may not know me, wanted to do a little bit of an introduction. And you'll see these faces from time to time pop up in videos, so it's good to introduce them as well too. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna play a quick family trivia game to see who knows who the best. And so feel free in the comments below to comment right now who you think is gonna win, who's gonna know whoever best. You can go ahead and place your bets on me.
It's obvious.
Big Papa. Big Papa. Oh.
Mama will probably know us better.
You can place your bets on me, but we're gonna do that. We have 5 questions that we're gonna go through. We've already written down our answers. So I'm gonna tell you what the question is, and then we're gonna try to guess for each person what their response is. Ready? Okay, let's get into it.
Music.
Yeah, we're editing.
Fade it out. Come back in. Okay, and begin.
Okay.
Cut.
So, question number 1. What is your dream car?
Mama and I have the same dream car.
How do you know?
Because I already know Mama and I have talked about this many times before.
Well, then let's start with Mama.
Okay, yeah, so we'll start with Mama. What do you think Mama's dream car is?
It's an Audi.
Howdy.
Duh.
I think Mama's dream car is a Jaguar
What? That's
with
your-
a convertible top.
Okay, look, Mama has talked about this. It's either an Audi or a black Charger. Yeah, see, look at us. You know I'm right, homie.
It's an Audi. The only difference between Mama's car and mine is mine's gonna be like straight tinted. We're gonna have the little lights, the little bright lights that make you not be able to see when you're driving in front of these people. We're gonna have the black chrome wheels and all that stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, so you gonna be balling.
Yeah.
Mama, what's your dream car?
My dream car for all times is an Audi.
Look at her, got it on the note.
My dream car for when I'm in that mood would be a black Charger.
See, I know it.
But
Point for me.
An Audi's my
William
dream
doesn't
car.
count because he lives here with her right now.
Okay, so a point for Sabra, a point for Papa.
And then -5 for you. Because that was so awesome.
Okay,
That was
so
all the Jaguar.
now we're gonna do Sabra. Mama, what do you think Sabra's dream car?
Where is
It's
it?
an Audi.
It's an Audi.
I'm gonna go with Audi. How about next time you not tell everybody your answer before we do it?
We already know.
Okay, alright, so I'm up next. Mama, what do you think my dream car is?
I think it is a Range Rover.
Oh.
I think it's one of those electric cars, a Prius.
No.
You look like a pretty.
Okay,
Okay.
so I've heard you talk about it, and I'm pretty sure you said you wanted a Land Rover or a Tesla.
I have never in my life mentioned a Tesla because
Mentioned a
I have
Prius.
no desire to get one. So, Mama is the winner. Y'all can see my card. A Range Rover.
You cannot drive though. That's like putting someone in a tank and they can't drive.
Anyways, Mama, what do you think William's dream car is?
That would be really hard, but we do like the Dodges. We do like the Dodges. And so I'm going to go with Charger. Black Charger.
I'm thinking
Muscle car.
I'm thinking his dream car is something related to anime. or comics. So if it's along that line, magic, magic school bus.
Okay.
He likes magic, guys.
I feel like William is probably gonna dream big out of everyone on the couch.
I
So
dream big.
I feel like his dream car would be like a Maybach, a Maserati. I'm gonna go with a Lamborghini.
It's a magic school bus.
Bubba, you should know this. I talk about it all the time. A BMW. But
So what's that?
but
What's
the
that
thing
for?
is, the thing that makes it special is it's gonna be a purple BMW. But when it's under certain light, it turns blue.
Okay, so like I said, a magic school bus. I get a point.
That would be dope.
Point right here.
Okay.
If you see, because it changes colors, that's magic.
But it's
He
not
doesn't want a
fun.
bus.
Well, I've gotten 3 out of 4. But he knows really and truly that he really wants that muscle car.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I've been
Yeah,
talking about a
so-
BMW lately.
He wants a magic school
But
bus.
his favorite car is the muscle car.
He's gonna get a BMW that is like heavy duty, moves a lot of people like a bus. I get a
Muscle
point.
car.
No, okay, so right now Mama has 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Saber has 2 points.
Okay.
Oh no, you only have 1. You're right. I have 1.
2.
What are the 2?
I got mama and sisters.
You sure did.
Oh yeah. All right. Me and Saber holding down last place.
I
Alrighty.
don't know, y'all.
Question number 2. Oh, I just showed them my answers.
I didn't see
Question number 2 is, what is your biggest fear?
Can we have multiple? I have like all my fears are kind of on the same level.
it. 'Cause you're
If you have multiple and someone guesses 1, if you wrote down more than 1, which you shouldn't have,
I
but
did.
if you did and someone guesses 1, then they get a point.
Half a point.
Okay, let's start with Mama. Let's guess what Mama's biggest fear is.
Oh man,
All her kids die at the same time.
that was dark.
I am gonna say my mom's biggest fear
Why are you saying this so
is
slow?
snakes.
Oh yeah.
Because, funny story, I do not live in the same city. And one night, I'm in my apartment in Houston, Texas, chilling. My mom, who is 4 hours away, calls me. I answer the phone, and she's like, T, there's a snake in the house. And I'm like, I love and I appreciate the fact that you called me first. But please realize there is nothing I can do for you. So I feel like her biggest fear is snakes.
Can I change my answer?
Nope.
Okay. So there was this one time Mama had a dream, right? And she was like, she was just laying in bed and she couldn't feel nothing. And then all of a sudden, all of her teeth fell out. And she was telling me about it, so I'm gonna go with that, losing all of her teeth.
Oh, those were so good, and I knew they would say them, and so I picked something that you would not say. And so my biggest fear is that I die and go straight to hell.
What?
I had some good answers. You just didn't have the one.
She's cheating. Cheating.
I'm trying to win.
All right. Sabra. Mama, what do you think Sabra's biggest fear is?
Roaches.
No.
And roaches.
Nasty.
And spiders.
No.
And snails.
No. You got roaches.
Sabra.
Oh.
You're terrible at
She
this.
loses because she doesn't even know how to play the game. So I just feel like
She's afraid of roaches.
I mean, technically, everybody knows that I'm afraid of roaches.
She's
So
afraid of roaches.
that is a given.
okay. So my answer, I would say roaches, but then I would also say not just roach. I would say Sabra's biggest fear is a roach like crawling on her.
Oh dear God.
And other than that, I would say her biggest fear is
I'm about to cry.
drowning.
Oh, that's a good one.
I
Because
said,
she can't swim.
why are you over here crying? It's not that big of a deal.
It brought up dreams. Roaches. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and guess.
I think that your biggest fear, other than roaches, is like sleep paralysis. Cause
Whoa,
you've been
man.
talking about that a lot lately.
Oh man, y'all have some good ones there.
And I remember you telling me about that one time you had it,
I sure did.
and it scarred me. It still does scar me. I don't
Sure
sleep
did.
on my back
You're
no
not
more.
supposed to sleep on your back. But my biggest fears are roaches. Travis pretty much hit it on the head with crawling on
They don't
me.
have to be crawling on her. They could be across the room.
But I mean, just their presence.
Y'all should have seen it. There was this one
And-
time.
Hold on, can I finish my
Okay.
statement? Thank you. And then my other biggest fear is belly buttons. Particularly, I do not like to have my belly button touched. I do not like to see other people's belly button touched. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. That's someone. And then I have a fear of being stranded alone.
Okay, that's enough fears. So basically, all three of us get a point for her.
Half a point.
How are you
So
scared of belly buttons?
Because it's nasty. People touch your belly button. It's just weird. Why are you touching people's belly buttons? Do you know, like, your umbilical cord and all that? I mean, goodness comes from, no. My mom always told me not to let anybody touch my belly button. Ooh, thanks.
among other things, right?
And so that one thing stuck with me, and it's become a fear.
okay, so Mama, what do you think my biggest fear is? And I did write down two things. I broke the rules as well.
Well, I know he didn't say it, but I know I have the answer. Truly. And once I say it, he's gonna like, man, why didn't I think of that? Because it's truly my fear. Travis is afraid of being poor, broke.
That
And
is a
if he didn't
fact.
write that down, I still gonna put, because I know him better than he knows himself. He just don't want to be broke.
I'm not afraid of that because it will take an act of God for that to happen.
Spiders, one.
Yeah, he's afraid of spiders too. But
And then I think he's also afraid of stupid people.
That is so true. But I did not write super people down because clearly I have to
he
deal with
did
them
write
anyways.
down spiders because he ended up, flipping
His car. Almost killing himself and a friend.
over
Yeah.
an imaginary spider.
No, it was real.
It was real.
I didn't imagine that. Anyways,
Imagine.
what do you think my biggest fear is?
I know it's spiders, but I feel like another one of your fears would be losing mama.
Oh, that's sweet.
He knows it. He knows it.
It's bound to happen.
I don't think that's one of my biggest fears because it will happen one day. Hopefully, she will pass before I do. But yeah,
He said he would crawl in the coffin with her.
I am. At my mama's funeral, I'm gonna act a fool. I won't be one of those people acting a fool, and nobody better try to calm me down.
We're just gonna bury you with her then.
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
pop up and say, if you don't calm down,
We're not-
Just
we're
be
not-
calm.
we're not-
What is it? Calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. Isn't that your favorite saying?
Anyways,
No.
my answers were spiders and dying in a plane crash.
Is that
I
a
have
new
no
theory you
words.
just got?
I have no
But
words.
again, I had the best answer.
So Sarah and William get a point.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, Mama, what do you think William's biggest fear
Spiders.
is?
Spiders.
Spiders, werewolves, scary movies, his shadow.
Leaves.
You get
birds.
Bird. He just grew a
Leaves,
terrifier.
birds. It's spiders.
It's
I'm
spiders.
gonna say William's biggest fear are clowns. I would say specifically the It clown. Because he's been terrified of that for a very long time.
Oh no, that just reminds me. He asked me in the car, "Are we gonna go see It Chapter 2?"
It's
And
good.
Why? Why? You
But-
so terrified of the first one.
Because it's like I've seen other scary movies. I might be scared for like a few days, but it has got me like traumatized
So
because
why
it
would
plays
you go
mind
see Chapter
games.
2?
Because it's good. You got to see the ending.
What did you write down? What are your answers?
Spiders.
I put spiders and mind games.
Mind game. See,
So does that mean I get a point?
that
Yeah.
means we all
Okay.
three get a point.
Yeah.
Did you say spiders?
Yeah, I'm leading.
Okay. How many points do you have?
Probably about 5 or 6, because I've only missed one, and that was yours.
Y'all can keep count. Whoever has the most points.
I only missed 2. His car 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said 6.
We'll find out at the end of the
Six.
video.
I don't care. This is just fun. It's good spending quality time with family.
Doesn't really matter because I'm going to win.
Okay, so question number 3 is, what is your top travel destination? So if you could go anywhere in the world in your lifetime, where would you want to go?
I feel like for Mom, just getting out of Texas would be good.
Mama's been out of Texas.
But I feel like somewhere like Jamaica, the Bahamas, I feel like that's Mama.
So I'm gonna say my mom would want to travel to somewhere in Africa. So I'm going to, fun fact, which many people don't know, Africa is a continent, not a country. There's over 50 something countries in Africa. So to narrow it down, I would say she would probably want to go to, I'm gonna say Egypt.
But there's snakes in
I think y'all all missed it. I feel like Mama would say that she would want to travel to heaven.
They all missed it. Because I'm really not a traveling person. I don't mind traveling with my family, but I'm truly a homebody. Truly a homebody. But you know, sure, if they were going to those places, I would like to go to those places, but where do I want to go? I want to go to the Ozarks. Because every time you drink that water, every time you drink Ozarka, you know, and it's supposed to come from the Ozark Mountains, and my favorite drink is water. You know, I'm a connoisseur of water. It's, all water just doesn't taste the same.
You know, you have to do some hiking.
So, whenever I drink that water, I'm like, I want to go to the Ozarks Mountains and really see if this water is really that crystal and if it really comes from the Ozark Mountains. Because I'm very suspicious about that claim. I really think it's just tap water.
It says on the back that it's filtered water.
You want to know something, Mom?
You know, but
I just got a quick question.
Yes.
When have you ever brought that up?
Mom was over here making up answers.
Yeah,
okay, when have I ever said I wanted to go to Africa?
Never.
By me knowing you,
but that
I would say that you would want to go to Africa.
And when have I ever said I wanted to go to Jamaica, man? There's too much weed over there.
There's weed everywhere.
Right? It's everywhere. It's in America. Okay, now me.
Heaven, I would like to go. I plan on going.
Amen.
Mama, where did you say?
Ozark.
Where you
Sabra. For Sabra.
Oh, Sabra. If she doesn't write it down, I know the one place that she's been enchanted with and would like to return to is Iceland.
Oh.
Okay, so definitely didn't say Iceland because we've already been.
She's already been there, but she said she loved it so much that she wants to go back.
Sabra would go back anywhere.
Even if she went to Dallas, she'd be like, let's go back.
I would say Sabra wants to go. I feel like she has told me before, so I feel like I should know.
You're my travel buddy.
So we're all at it.
Sabra wants to go to like Paris.
I know you, sis. Watch this. She said South Korea.
I knew that. That's why the record reflects that I
know
knew
my
that.
sister.
Why do I want
We always say it's on
BTS.
What? Okay, yes, I do like BTS, but why else do I want to go to South Korea?
Because you just really like the culture, you like the shows, the food, and then like, I don't know, you say, no, I'm not even gonna say that part.
Okay, I don't know what you're gonna say, but okay, don't say it.
Yeah, but
exactly, William. You listen to me. My travel buddy doesn't even know where I want to go.
She watches Korean shows 20.
I'm her travel buddy, but after we traveled to Iceland, she said she never wanted to travel with me again.
But we're going to Canada.
Anyway, Mama, what do you think?
I really do think you want to go to Africa.
He does.
Okay, you have to narrow it down. What country?
I mean, there's
right on the
150
head.
countries there. I don't know. You want to go to Africa. I feel like Wakanda is not really a real place, but if it was, that's where you would want to go.
I like that,
Yeah, I would even want to go to Wakanda, but I'm just going to say that you probably want to go to, I don't know, Kenya.
So,
Costa Rica.
But he's always said you want to go to Dubai.
That's too rich. I mean, too expensive.
He's always said he
My
wanted to
bad.
go to Dubai.
He wants to go to Costa Rica.
He wants to go to Ethiopia.
What does he want to go to Ethiopia for?
I don't know.
I just like the record to reflect that these people don't know me.
You want to go to Costa Rica?
Yes, my answer is Costa Rica.
I'm your travel buddy. I know this. Unlike some people.
Haven't you already been to Costa Rica?
No.
To mention
His plane got
his
canceled.
job, basically he travels all around
Well,
the
he
world,
was
so he's
supposed to
been
have gone.
basically everywhere.
No, I
Been
haven't.
everywhere.
These people don't know where they want to
First
go.
of all-
He knows he said he's always wanted to go to Dubai. You know
I've
that.
never said
He
that.
wants to go everywhere,
There's too much sand.
technically.
I don't like long plane rides. I don't want to be trapped.
This is why
in a
we
plane.
can't go
Say that
to.
until he went to Iceland.
No, he said that before we went to Iceland. Hint why we went to Iceland because he was like, oh, it's just like less than an 8-hour flight, and then it turned out to be how long of a flight?
18 hours.
9
9 hours.
plus
flight.
3.
I
9
mean-
a layover and then 3.
Yeah, technically we did fly to London, and then we went to Iceland, but it was an 8-hour flight from Dallas to London. I mean Iceland.
Okay, Mama, where do you think Williams traveled? So, Sabra got a point, but where do you think Williams' destination is?
Coming
Well,
back
he
in this
wants to
game.
go see Naruto. And so,
Where's Naruto?
Japan.
Yeah. I would agree. Japan. I think William and I are gonna do like an Asian tour: China, Japan, South Korea, maybe North Korea if they open up the borders. Some Thailand, some Vietnamese.
Okay, her answer was Japan. My answer too will be Japan.
So yes, the answer is Japan. Specifically,
Tokyo.
yes, mainly because of the new Naruto amusement park.
Naruto.
I want to visit the
Naruto.
hidden Leaf Village.
I'm down with that. Let's
But
go.
if there was a hidden Cloud Village, I could always sign up because I want to
Hidden
be.
Cloud is where the black folks are from.
Yeah.
Everything ain't gotta be about race.
Not everything is about race, but this is. Clearly. Anyways, okay, moving on to question number 4. Hopefully y'all are keeping score because we're not, obviously.
I'm winning.
According to Mama,
Okay,
she's
babe.
winning.
I am.
No,
I came back. I came back that round. I did good, Mama.
No, I won.
Okay, let's go on. Who is
Question-
under my feet? Oh, Whip.
Question number 4 is, who is your favorite singer, musician of all time? Sabra, who do you think is Mama's?
I feel like this is a dumb question because Mama has a lot. I mean, it could be Prince, it could be Aretha, it could be.
Yeah, I don't know, Mama. I don't know what.
Shaka Khan.
Okay,
Okay.
give her answer.
I'm gonna say Aretha.
I'm gonna say Mahalia Jackson.
What? It's Shaka Khan.
It is so not. And they should know this.
Michael.
They should know this.
If it's Mary J. Blige, then I win.
How do you win?
Is it Mary?
It's India.
What?
Oh,
It's
Mama.
India already.
Mama.
And they know they've had I even requested, did you buy her a CD for me?
Yeah.
You know that.
But I thought you were over that. I thought that was just
No,
like
she came out with Steady Love.
She
so I'm back
is
in there.
making stories.
No.
up.
This is before my time.
She's making stories up.
They know that it's either India, Ari, or Eric Benet. They know that. And if it's not them, it's music. They know that.
Every
They
time
know
we
that.
in the car and we listen to the old school radio station, she like, what you know about Shaka Khan? What you know about Shaka Khan?
Does she say it
Shaka
like-
Khan. Yeah, exactly like that. Shaka Khan.
That's my girl.
Okay, so no one got a
India
point.
is it? They know, and they have bought me India, Ari,
Mama, I remember it. I forgot.
CDs. Like, what do I want? And I've already told them. I said the first CD I asked for was India, Ari.
True, very true.
The next CD that I asked them to buy me was Eric Benet.
No, I didn't buy that.
But you know that. And the last CD I asked them to buy me was music.
Okay, Mama.
And you bought it.
You sure did.
Instead, we got you
Mama.
And you
two
bought India too.
You sure did.
Mama, who do you think Sabra's is?
It is just really no telling. Because it's just really no telling. But I want to say that her favorite all-time performer is probably, it could be Michael, it could be Prince. But I'm just going to give her one. I'm going to say it's Lizzo.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But it's probably Beyonce.
You can't be guessing all the artists now. I'm just saying.
Travis, who is my favorite singer?
So growing up, I listened to music. Sabra didn't. Sabra was like, shit is. So I honestly don't know. But if I had to pick someone, I would say. Who would I say? I would say. Is it a girl or a guy?
Now that's just cheating right there. She didn't give me a hint.
I don't even know what she said. I don't even know what she said.
You just said it out loud.
I'm gonna say Pretty Ricky.
Say the hand out loud.
The only reason why I know about Pretty Ricky was because of college. My roommate, freshman year, she just replayed Pretty Ricky's album over and over and over. She played while we slept. So, of course, through osmosis.
He hasn't answered yet.
Oh,
Can I hear the hand?
no.
To be honest, I don't even know.
Somebody weird.
To be honest, should I just stay with the Korean path and just say BTS? But I don't think I would do that. Like I don't think I'm gonna do that. So what I'm gonna say is Tony. Just because.
She married to Donald. But she didn't think about that.
Actually, I put down. I don't know. I don't really have.
That's not an answer.
Exactly, cheating. You said they be cheating. This is like a fail at this game because they didn't do the rules right.
Because no, Travis had it right. I don't really listen. I mean, I listen to music, but I don't listen to music. And I mean, I hear the beat, but I don't hear the lyrics. I don't hear the artist. I don't know names to songs. William is probably the most correct because Korean songs are pretty much the only thing I know right
And
now.
she don't even know the lyrics. She be just in the kitchen, just dancing, trying to guess what they said.
I know some of the words.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
Okay, Travis.
Mama, who do you think is my favorite of all time?
Beyonce. The Lemonade Woman.
His favorite artist is TLC.
Yeah.
You said singer, so I didn't think it was a group.
Oh, if we just go individually.
You can do anything. Anyone. Who do you pick?
I'm sticking with TLC.
Are you sticking with Beyonce or are you changing?
You should stick with Beyonce. That's about right. Travis is worse than me.
I don't know, because he really likes Chance the Rapper, too.
No.
But I'm going to stick with the Lemonade Woman. Beyonce.
I'm sticking with TLC.
It's TLC.
Crazy, sexy, cool.
The answer is TLC.
Mama, he talks about it all the time. He was like, I used to have all their CDs.
I want to let y'all know that everyone.
It really isn't. And you know what? He likes Escape better than he likes TLC.
No. He likes TLC, mama.
All right.
I would just want to let y'all know everyone knows the answer to my question because I communicate with my family.
No.
Everybody knows my answers because I be talking openly. I be sharing my life experiences with them.
You're just so bland.
They
Like,
have not got not
How
on
was
one
that
single one
bland?
line.
I mean, because
Mama, because you make it
high school, he's
answer.
like, to make him up.
And y'all got in all of mine because I just tell y'all.
Because
Anyways, Mama, what do you think Williams is?
I know who his favorite artist is, and he didn't put him down.
Who?
Extension.
What?
Extension. And he didn't put him down, but I'm telling you, when I get the answers, they're the right ones.
That is not right.
now,
Like I like some of his
Hey.
songs,
depending on the day, is how you gotta go with William because he could like YBN, Corday, or one of them YBN people. He could like
XYG. We don't know.
He could like
Drake putting it in the grave.
He
He
could
likes Extension. He cried. He mowed.
He does that.
He was in grief. He
When
Googled.
did I cry? It was just
Google.
sad. Like,
What's his name? You could like.
He could like
Just
the
pick a
Migos.
person.
I'll go with the YBN people. Are they a group?
yeah.
So my answer is going to be Polo G.
Polo G. Who's Polo
Well, Polo G is he's fired. But we said singers, so I wasn't really going toward the
G?
rap.
Michael Jackson.
Okay, he said singers, so no rappers.
Okay.
Oh, singers. His favorite singer? What's my boy that sings, what's her song, William? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
No.
What's his name?
His name is Billy. I mean, no,
Uh.
wait,
Al Green.
That
I'm
ain't
gonna
it.
go with Al Green.
That's New Edition.
New Edition.
He said a singer.
I'm gonna say William's answer was Bruno Mars.
No.
That was close. That was what I was about to put down. But my answer was Neo.
Lies, you tell.
Are you
Lies,
He
you
actually did
tell.
mention that the other day. He did say he liked Neo a lot.
That is true. Mama, you should know this. You
Just
should
eye
know
roll. Eye roll.
When we're in the car, it's everything. It's everything.
Because I like
It's
music.
everything. It's
I like
just
all
everything.
genres.
You want to
But
sing
what
us
was
a
the
song?
last thing you've been singing? And so I've been telling you about music. And I'm like, good music. And you're like, Mama, yeah. I know we had good music. I indoctrinate you with good music. And so what is it you be singing?
I sing a lot of things.
What you been singing?
Ain't No Sunshine by Billy Withers or Bill Withers. But the one I sing more than that's old school, is On the Dock of the Bay.
You want to sing a little bit? Give the
No,
people. Oh.
you can't. It'll be copyrighted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we gotta hurry this up. Question number 5. It is hot having 4 people on one couch.
It really is.
We family. We get close.
Last question. What is your biggest pet peeve? Now, we should all know everybody's pet peeves because we are a family. So this should be interesting. Sarah, what do you think Mama's biggest pet peeve is?
Touching her things, not putting her things back where they belong.
That's a good one.
Not cleaning up after yourself.
That's a good one.
Shall I keep going?
You need to pick one.
I pick all 3.
That's not one.
I would say my
Three.
mom's biggest pet peeve is disrespect. I feel like at the end of the day, you gotta respect her. We have to respect her as mom. She wants respect from other people. Don't disrespect her.
I say
I know.
her biggest pet peeve lately is dealing with dumb people.
No context provided.
Yeah.
Okay, go. What is your answer?
Travis is right. Mine is people who don't know their lane.
Exactly. I know my mama.
First of all,
Dumb people don't know their lane.
First of all, don't go there because Mama, we're William and
You
I
gotta
right.
stay in your lane.
Mama, we're
But you know, really and truly, basically, if you just stay in your lane, we okay.
But Mama.
my thing, and I've been talking about it, is people who just who are just privileged. They just feel like they're privileged to do anything, say anything, think anything.
But can I make a comment?
You know, you need
Make
to
your
drive.
comment.
You need to drive in your lane.
Okay, so how would you refer to those people? Idiots. Dumb
Moving
people.
on, Mama. What do you
get a
think?
point.
What do you think Sabra's biggest pet peeve is?
I got a lot.
Her biggest pet peeve?
Mm-hmm.
I know one that she didn't put down there, so I won't say that.
What is it?
People who don't take care of their dogs. But that would be it, really and truly.
Those are inhumane people.
But her pet peeve, she has so many of them that she tells me, I never thought about it. Did you have any? Nah, I'm like, you always,
I do have a lot of pet
But her
peeves.
pet peeves, I mean, my God, the world is limitless.
Very true.
Her pet peeve is people who don't agree with her.
No.
Because I'm thinking about this one particular incident that she's dealing with right now. It's just a person that does not do her job and is creating a lot of stress in her life because it is like taking over her life because she constantly has to do this person's
But is that
job because she's not qualified.
Is that her not agreeing with me or her just being incapable?
All right, so incapable people. How about that? Incapable people. People who are not capable.
No.
South,
good
south.
one.
That I'm telling you the exact thing that I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the situation.
I already know who you think about. Go, Travis.
I would say Sabra's biggest pet peeve is.
So many to choose from.
I know it. She says it all the time.
I don't know if it's necessarily not thinking she's right, but I think it is.
People that don't agree with her because she thinks she's
She
right. all
gets
the time.
annoyed if you feel like you're right all the time.
Because she's right all the time. That's what I just said.
But other than that, I would say her biggest pet peeve is people who drive slow.
What?
She didn't say that.
Okay,
And
look.
people drive normal. She just drives fast.
Here's her biggest pet peeve. people not doing what they're supposed to do.
Ooh.
She says it all the time. She's like, I'm tired of people not doing what they're supposed to do.
That would be the job thing that I'm talking about.
Let me tell you
That
this.
would be the job thing.
You
the
guys,
incapable person.
You guys are all
And
correct.
she didn't write any of this stuff down because she
But-
doesn't know herself. She doesn't know herself.
But you know what? I don't have let me just say, I don't have a pet peeve against people who don't agree with me, because that kind of makes the world go round. Sometimes it does make me reflect on myself.
What?
Just being safe. I don't
What?
like it. Who likes to be corrected? Who likes that? Nobody. But one person did say something that I did write down, and that would be Trevins. People who can't drive, get out of my way.
I know my sister.
I
That
can't
would be
believe she
her.
actually
She
put
can't
that
drive.
down.
I
Okay,
put down a lot of other stuff.
we gotta hurry up, Mama. What do you think my biggest pet peeve is?
There's a lot as
I
well.
only wrote down one.
But there's a lot as well, man.
I think you are really bothered by incapable people. People who are just not capable, who
Yes.
just are not. Because I think you get along. I think you manage people very well. But people who are not capable, especially for positions that they apply for, and you know they're not capable to fulfill the responsibilities of those types of things. So you know, because he does get that from, it has to be order. It has to be
What about me?
structure.
That's me.
It has
Too.
to be order. So incompetence.
That's me too, Mom.
Incompetence.
I like confident people.
Yeah,
Favorite.
sis.
I will agree with Mother.
Incompetence.
And I will also take a step further and say people who say stupid stuff. I mean, me and you are both the same on that. So,
Sometimes
William.
I say so.
Bubba's biggest pet peeve is looking stupid for something he can't control.
Incompetent people.
He said it the other day.
Ah.
He was like, that's one thing I hate the most, is looking stupid in front of other people for things I can't control. And I was like,
okay,
people think I don't be listening, but I hear everything.
You don't hear nothing.
So I think my family thought that I was gonna answer this question in regards to my job.
No,
And I
this is you
didn't.
in general.
No, this is you in general.
What my biggest pet peeve is, which everyone on this couch knows,
Smacking.
is smacking,
Smacking.
gum or smacking
Smacking.
food.
Smacking.
That is something that makes me either want to
Smacking.
fight you or I have to leave the room.
See, I said it even before he said it.
No,
When he
that's,
said it's not about my job. Well, then
Breathing
if it's
hard.
not about your job, then it's smacking.
Breathing hard. Travis and I used to get in fights all the time for breathing hard.
walking in on him
snacking.
when he sleep.
Oh, that's another one.
Saying hello.
William cannot say that.
Saying good
When
morning.
William was growing up, I would be knocked out. I wake up and BAM! In my face is William staring at me, waiting for me to wake up. So you cannot say I get annoyed with people because I never yelled
You'd
at him.
be like, get out.
I knew now he's
You
older,
don't-
but when he was coming up, he'd be like, Bubba, you ready to play? I'm like,
Look,
a few more minutes, William. Or I just roll over and not say anything.
we gotta close this blind.
But he comes in the house and you say, good morning.
And he just looks at you and goes back to sleep.
Well, he does say good morning to me because I can't have anybody disrespecting me. So,
Exactly.
but it's not a happy good morning. It's not a happy good morning.
Sorry, y'all, for like the discoloration. Hold on.
It was good.
Time for what? Oh my god.
Just sweat all over me. I know.
It's hot. I'm hot.
I wasn't high, it's just
Heavy for
you. Alright, back to your paid promoted video.
Okay, Mama, what do you think William's biggest pet peeve is?
He really doesn't have any pet peeves. He is the pet peeve, but he doesn't really have any pet peeves. I think one of his pet peeves would be he really doesn't have any pet peeves. He's like the chillest person ever. But as he's growing up, I think one of his pet peeves would be people who are disrespectful, like dissing him, disrespectful people.
Okay. I would agree William doesn't have many pet peeves. I mean, he's been given a lot in life. But I would say probably the fact that people do not, I feel like just don't respect him and his opinion.
Can I say it?
Well, I mean, can I say it? Respect him and his opinion and his thoughts.
Or his ability to play ball.
Yes, his ability. This is
More or less his ability
when
to play
people.
ball.
What is it? When people just discredit him for who he is.
Come on, Bubba.
I would say William, it's kind of what they're saying, but his biggest pet peeve is underestimating him. I feel like
Exactly.
William loves to say he has it. I got it. I got it. He doesn't have it, but he thinks he does. And so I
Just
think
like he's gonna come up with a pet peeve that he doesn't have.
What? Okay. I used to say this all the time, and I still do. I hate when people enter in through the exit and exit through the enter, like at Walmart. That is so
That's a good
annoying.
one.
That is so
That's
annoying.
true. That's true because I do it
So
all
you
the time.
don't. But you enter in with me through the exit.
No, I don't. I walk
Yes.
through the enter.
No, William, you follow in behind me, and I never go through the
No,
enter.
really, because when I'm going in, he'll go, Mama, Dad, you're going in the exit, and he'll go in the enter.
Cause that is annoying. I hate when people do that. It's like I'm walking in and you pushing your buggy through the enter and you exit in the like. I just
who did you get that from?
Oh, now you gonna take credit?
I don't know if that's a good thing to take credit for, but
I'm
you
like,
got
in
it
this
from
day and time, if it's an open door, it's an open
Door,
door.
exactly.
No.
Today at Super One's, Thomas when I was leaving through the
If
enter.
the door swings open, I'm not going to say, oh no, I'll go
and he
through, I'm
went through
going
the
to go
exit.
through the door.
I mean, just extra footsteps.
There's a sign for a reason. Enter, exit.
Nobody wants to
Order.
follow order.
There's
any
a
other
sign
time.
that says 45 miles an hour.
But
There's a sign
Anyways,
that says 35 miles
y'all
an
don't
hour.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in to the very first episode of T-Mitch TV. We're gonna.
So hot.
I'm so hot. Sitting on this couch with 4 people is not what it was made for. But watch out for more videos to come. See you next time.
hit the notification button.
Oh yeah.
What he said.
Somewhere.